Hello, my dear viewers. This is the Dukascopy Academy, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today is 3rd of April 2024. The day is Wednesday, very exciting day of the week. Guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Rakesh. I am your host here. I'm the member of the community of Dukascopy traders. You might be thinking that I am an employee of Dukascopy Bank, but I am not an employee of Dukascopy Bank. I'm just using their platform on YouTube to showcase my own analysis, and I am an independent analyst and trader. Therefore, all the views, opinions, or the trading ideas that I am going to discuss here in this live stream, they are of my own. We will be strictly discussing the price action and not talk about anything that is fundamental or news oriented in this, because as a technical analyst, I know that every piece of information is already priced into the chart. So there is no point in talking about the. So we will follow only the charts for our analysis. And in this program, we will be using the candlestick type of charts to find out the key levels for all the major currency pairs. And we'll see how we can use them in our trading setups. At the end of the session, I will be taking the questions from the viewers. So please keep your questions or ask them in the chat box that is provided just on the side of the video. I'll be very happy to answer your questions. Before I start the session, I must also tell you that whatever I say in this live stream is only for information or to increase your knowledge base. It is not to be seen as a trading advice. So please do your own research before you put your money on the live market, and don't make your decisions on the basis of only and only this webinar. Do your own research before you put your hard-earned money on the line. With that said, let me take you through the standard risk disclaimer that is required by the government. Please understand it completely before moving on to the charts. And here are your charts. Like I say, first things first. So this is the daily chart of the US dollar index. Here you can see that the price was in a downtrend here after meeting this area 104.89. After meeting this line, the price started making lower low and lower high. Thereafter, after reaching 102.31, the price got reversal and started making higher highs and higher lows. Now, since the price has broken higher than this high, now we are looking for a higher low to be formed before the price makes a higher high here, like this. So what has happened here? The price has made something like this, and now we are expecting something like this is to be made. In any case, we are expecting support around 103.72 area, which is the previous support area, and the price is steadily going towards that area 103.72. That is our support area. If that doesn't hold as a support, then the next possible area of support will be here, that is 102.85. so we have to keep this on our charts. On the higher side, we will have resistance around 104.89. Right now, the market is in a bullish trend, but today there is a lot of selling in the US dollar. We have to keep that in mind also. What about the pound? Now, the pound is still in a bearish trend, although if the price starts trading above 1.2668, then we can start buying the pound, which I think right now is not the case, and also this is moving in a downtrending channel. So we have to see how the price reacts to this level of 1.2668 when the price reaches here. I think tomorrow or maybe day after, the price should reach here, and then we will be able to ascertain what the price is, how the price is behaving here. So let's see over there, but right now the price is very bullish right now, but the general trend of the price is a downtrend with the resistance around 1.2668. the support is 1.2500, but because of the recent price action, the support may also be found close to these areas around 1.2539. all right. What about the euro? Something similar is happening in the euro, but if you notice that in the euro also, when the price was going down, I'll take it as a downtrend. Okay, in this downtrend, the price did went down, but now the price has made a higher high here. If I just consider this high, if I do not consider this high, then the price is still in a downtrend with the resistance being around here, around 1.06864. Now till the time the price is trading below 1.0864, we are in a downtrend. If the price makes a higher high, then we'll be buying this market. So what we can do is, on the daily, we can keep an eye on this area here, which is a confluence of resistance. That's why we can expect 1.0864 to act as a resistance, from where we can look for selling opportunities. Also notice that this green candles, they should not be seen as a buying opportunity, because the downtrend is the current market structure. So till the time the price is trading below 1.0864, we should be looking for the selling market structure with a target of 1.0695, and also the recent low around 1.0724 as the first target. Talking about the Australian dollar here, I think Australian dollar has already started an uptrend here. If we close higher today, then 0.6539 should start acting as a good support. Something like this is what is expected. Now, what will be the next level of resistance for us? Well, this resistance is already almost taken. Thereafter, we have this one, and thereafter this one. So you will have multiple levels of resistance on the way up. All right. Yes. So let's see how the things unfold in this future. New Zealand dollar, if you consider this high, which you should be considering. Why? Because when the price was making lower highs and lower lows, it made a swing high here, and that swing high is now taken out. So once the swing high is taken out, you can expect the price to act like this. Okay. Now on the upside, you may have resistance here at the swing high, of course, and support here. So if the price goes lower, then 0.5993 level should start acting as a good support. And if it starts going higher, 0.6038 should start acting as a resistance, which is the previous support now. And I am expecting 0.6038 to offer resistance, from where the price can reverse again. So let's see how the things unfold in the future. We cannot say now. USD CHF, has a clean bearish engulfing at the resistance. Now if the 0.9000 level hold, then it's fine. If it doesn't hold, we can see a deeper correction in this one before we see 0.9113. Nothing much on this one. USD CAD, like it was expected, this area to act as a support, and that is acting as a support. But I would like to see a close below this rising channel, the target of 1.3456, and even further south. Okay. USD JPY 151.97 has acted as a resistance, and also this was the high could not go beyond 151.97. So I'm kind of bearish now on this market, but if the for some reason if the market breaks higher than 151.97, then we can see buying in this market, although that is not happening. A lot of selling is happening at this level, so you can assume that there are a lot of sell stops above these highs. Okay, whatever. Now that is 151.97 is the resistance. The support is at around 150.26. Below 150.26, the next levels are around 148.90 and thereafter 146.48. New Zealand CAD, it looks like that the market structure has just shifted here. Rest everything now you can remove from your charts, because now what is valid is something like this. This was the resistance. Now this will be the resistance, and on the way up this may be some resistance, and thereafter this is the resistance, this is the resistance, and this is the resistance. So since we had this 0.8124 as the resistance, now this should start acting as a support, and the second target is 0.8183. so let's see how the things unfold in the New Zealand CAD. Lower time frames should offer you entry points for the long direction. So yes, it looks like the price is trying to go beyond this recent high around 0.8124. Any close above this will make this a decent support area. What about the Bitcoin? Well, yesterday we saw the Bitcoin closing below 66245. Now this should be acting as a resistance, like I said. In the low time frames, you can see that this level is acting as a huge resistance. In fact, now a swing high is being formed here, which may go to test the previous swing lows here, and the support may be seen around here. So these are the level of supports on the way down: 63,841, 62,375, 68,118. Keep an eye on these three levels. On the way up, down 66,950 is the resistance. What about Brent? What about Brent? Brent, well, above 87.81, we have first target of 90.42, which is somewhat close to the target right now. 89.71 is the price where it is trading right now, and it has made an intraday high of 90.01. 90.42 was the resistance, and if the 90.42 is traded, then we can see 93.80 as the target for this market. For some reason, if the price starts falling from here, then 87.81 area should be, actually not 87.81, but 87.71 area should be acting as a good support for the price. Talking about gold, 2311 is the ultimate target for us, from where we can expect some pullback. But right now there is a huge support for the gold, a huge volume for the gold going upwards. So 2311 is just the first target for profit booking. If the price starts falling from here, then we should see the buyers jumping in again around 2228 levels. Japanese index consolidating, nothing much to say about this. Euro JPY has broken out of the range, so this is essentially what we were expecting. Now 165.34 is the first target. although the price is already at the resistance, and the resistance may be offered by the level of 164.41. Support may be offered by now this low of 162.61. GBP Audi, although this is a range game still here, but if it closes below 1.9184, then the next level is very far, 1.8590. So be cautious on this one, but I'm expecting it to break very soon. CHF JPY, good range show here also. The support is around 166.458 and the resistance is around 168.19, although the price is just consolidating before next leg lower. Below 166.58, it will open the way for 165.63. Right now the price is trying to rise above 168.19, above which we have a resistance around 170.9190. Audi New Zealand, very good up move. The resistance is at 1.0950. No buying suggested in this one because the price is very close to the zone of resistance. Bang and Euro CHF. Well, in fact, Euro CHF is also a buy, but the support is 0.9709. The resistance is 0.9842. Below 0.9709, one should be looking for the selling opportunities. That's all, guys, from my side. I hope you got any questions. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me that in the chat box. All right, I don't see any questions coming up. Thank you very much for your time here. I hope you know about the support and the resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. My request to you is that just remember to only risk 1% of your capital on any single trade and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you're going to take. This should happen at the time of analysis of trade before you press the trigger. If you're risking 1% and there is no potential of gaining 3% from that trade, there is no point in taking that trade then you are just gambling. Now with this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section and please consider subscribing to this channel for more such webinars. Have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow at 1700 Greenwich Mean Time. Till then, bye bye. Take care.